Welcome to 21st Century Inklings, Artist Way, Week 4, Integrity, Clearing the Mirror. And all about is like, okay, doing the morning pages, doing the artist days, although I wasn't particularly great last week, um, starting to reveal what's really in the mirror. The internal self we tend to hide under busyness, um, resulting maybe you're grumpy, you're crabby, you're stressed. All of those things, like, avoid the work to be creative. Yeah, this is all gonna, it's like maybe sometimes it's temporary crazy makers, maybe it's poison playmates, but clearing the mirror so you can see what you're dealing with. This is like, it's when I want to get something done. Even it's, 4 pages, because I do morning pages and then I do dialogue page, whatever for my husband. Just doing a little bit. Every single, like, signing up for a newsletter, is like another great author tube on YouTube is Heart Breathings, um, to get more free resources on how to better be a writer. And that's available to you as well. I'll be linking to her channel below. And, keep coming back to the artist present that she wrote for this particular week. It's like to be available, to be healed, to be creative, and not all these negative things in your head all the time. So that there's space in your head to be creative, which you then have time in your day to actually be creative. And that's what's most important, spending the time to actually be creative. But you have to have the mental space and the temporal space. And by clearing the mirror of all this junk, all the non creative things, your to do lists, um, the boss getting on your back, the demanding in law, the this is like even your own perfectionism. This is like allow yourself to start something and understand it's going to take a while because point blank, everything in life that is truly worth doing is a marathon, not a sprint. Like you're creating, like you're being creative and writing and making time to do that. Well, I was like, I recommend doing the morning pages. I also recommend doing, the weekly artist date. Is like, it doesn't have to be a huge thing. It can be walk in the park. This is like um this week I'm going to be going through a writing crawl, at least part of one writing crawl on based on the Lord of the Rings, the J.R. Tolkien, legendary epic, and each little bit is a slice. And yeah, he did that in all in his spare time, and it took him a really long time to do it, 17 years, and and that was just the tip of the iceberg of the legendarium he created over the course of his entire life as a 20th century inkling. What do you see as a 21st century inkling? You can do, and keep in mind, it's going to be little by little by little. Nothing is fast. Absolutely nothing is going to be fast. And to be okay with that. And being reflected as yourself rather than what you are forced to be. This is like, I hope you have fun clearing the mirror, having it's like clearing your calendar, clearing your to-do list so you can be creative. Until next time, see you in the comments ago, and happy writing!